I'd like to start by introducing our judges. Now, our usual panel of judges we'd originally got for this couldn't make it tonight. We were going to have Barbara Hambly, Adrienne Martine Barnes, Betty Bigelow, and Richard Wright. They couldn't be here. So instead, we have the Queen of Hell, Winter, Inzar of the Klingon Diplomatic Corps, and Richard Wright. Would you welcome our judges, please? Where are our judges? They've left. There will be a short quiz after to determine which is Richard Wright. Let's get started, shall we? And we'll make this as painless as possible. I've even promised to keep the corny jokes to a minimum. Incidentally, in case you're wondering, things are a little different this year in how the costume competition is being run. They're using the division system, which is utilized by Costume Con. There are several categories. Children, for those who are 12 and under. A novice, anyone who has not won an award at a major regional convention or a Worldcon. A journeyman, anyone who has won less than 3 awards at a major regional convention or a Worldcon. And a master, anyone who has won 3 or more awards at a major regional convention or a Worldcon. And there are 3 categories that sort of encompass all this: costume, performance, and construction technical merit. So, it forms a nice 4x3 matrix. And I expect the judges to figure it out better than I can. But it makes a lot more sense. All right, are we ready? Judges are seated? Audience is seated? Great. Performance number 1, Autumn J. Grieve. This is Autumn, a member of the House of Hastur. She's a novice with light from the House of Hastur at Darkover. She is wearing common but colorful peasant wear with a cloaked hood of 4 tartan from a far corner of Darkover. Underneath is a durable dress of a spring floral pattern with matching leather crocheted vest and shoulder pouch. Now, as a special performance for tonight only, Autumn will initiate a magical rite of mystic origins that will bless their audience with marvelous dental health or demonstrate good dental hygiene. Number 2, Jonathan Valentine, Lieutenant Commander Data of Star Trek: The Next Generation. Number 4, Heather Metz, a very shy but cute unicorn. Number 3. Yes, this does make sense. I'll explain later. Brenna Meyer. This is Kirwin Valuth doing a performance for the royal family of Shalith. She is the royal entertainment on the planet Vahera. She's performing a part about a Kalan jungle bird. Performance number 5, Jennifer Fonstock, Mythical, Magical Unicorn. Number 6, Kimberly Valentine, a woodland sprite. Once upon a time, sprites like this one were quite common. Unfortunately, due to humankind's contamination of the Earth's natural resources, her natural habitat is fast disappearing. Now, you can help to preserve this endangered species by giving generously to your local Protect a Sprite chapter. Thank you for your support for it. Performance number 7, Carissa Fix. Remember Calvin and Hobbes? Anybody here read that? All right. This is Susie is Fighting Back. She has her own female Hobbes tiger doll. Performance number 8, Rue Warren. Nini. She's a princess of a faraway planet called Mokar. And at this stage, we depart from tradition and we announce the winners of the Children's Awards. This is where we have the time-saving and labor-saving effort of prejudging coming into play. I am pleased to announce that Best Recreation from a Book, goes to number 1, Autumn. Can we have some lights up here so we can bring the people back up, the kids back up? This is my personal ninja, by the way. Wait. Sly, these ninjas. Best Recreation Media goes to number 2, Jonathan. And you can come up as I call you. They're selling the toy rights to their costumes. Should I be confused? Okay, I'm just going to read them all. And you just saw them. You know who they are. Most Beautiful goes to number 4, Heather. Best Presentation to Brenna, number 3. Best Fantasy to Jennifer, number 5. Most Humorous to Kimberly, number 6. The Judge's Choice is number 7, Carissa. And Best Science Fiction to number 8, Rue. Let's thank them all. Thank you, Ninja. And now, we pause dramatically before we continue with the rest of our program. Number 10. Wait. Frank, slow down. Too fast? Okay. Number 10. Mike Duquette. And now, from the people who brought you the Time Police, Irwin International presents the second character in the Time Police universe, the Time Police Monitor. During tough times, he also doubles as a kitchen appliance, a fondue pot. Of course, I'm only saying that when he's out of range, you understand. Number 11, Stud Bucket. Pillaging, raping, maiming, you know, the standard fare for a cosmic mercenary. Stud Bucket, known to his friends as Biff, cruises the highways and byways and triways of space in search of boffo loot and some keen action. After a hard day at the massacre, Studdy likes nothing better than relaxing with a nice fast game of mini-nuke rollerball. His favorite foods include raw tribble, Varger beer, and gummy worms, lightly sautéed in a mushroom and burgundy sauce. His favorite kind of feminine companion is short, swarthy, and preferably likes the smell of burning flesh. Not a nice guy, our Studdy, but he plays one mean game of Pictionary, and he's just the right kind of guy to have by your side when you're staging a planet full of pesky elves and hobbits. This is contestant number 3, or 11, excuse me. Why does it say 3 here? Lady Stud Bucket, your dream date. The choice is yours. Number 12, Jeff Harris, Vincent. Yes, that's the longest I've been continuously quiet in 5 years. Number 13, Donna Metz. Darbier, a feline persona. Darbier of Clistea was stolen as a kitten from the castrum of her people by cat traders from Draxus 9. She was bought by a benevolent mullah who took pity on her plaintive mewings. He raised her as if she were his own daughter, although some whispered it was a relationship with an unusual degree of intimacy. She grew restless with the opulent, comfortable ways of her adopted world and left it for the intrigues of other planets. Her reputation for wiles and romp quickly developed and cannot be disputed. Darbier's planet-side arrival stirred many tongues to wag. She was known to thoroughly mix business with pleasure. Her departure usually left a trail of disposed officials, changed governments, and broken hearts. Beware ye who have need to. For what reason has Darbier come among us tonight? Look at those beside you. Who is destined to survive? Who to thrive? See what happens after the dead Sasquatch party.